Okay, so my scenario is I have a first time mom with an uncomplicated pregnancy. She said that we're at a prenatal appointment, and she said that she watched a video of a free birth on Facebook, and the person had to transfer to the hospital in third stage because of a retained placenta. And so she was wondering what we do in our practice for management of third stage. So my response, based on my research, would be that I would say we we like to balance active management and expectant management based on each person. So we would watch for certain markers like a separation gush, where we'd see an initial bit of blood and the umbilical cord would lengthen, and the client is getting contractions that are helping her release the placenta. That would be expectant management. We're watching for those things. And based on a review that was published in the Cochrane Library, there isn't a significant difference in using what's called controlled cord traction and just waiting for the placenta as far as postpartum hemorrhage goes. However, controlled cord traction does reduce the risk of retained placenta. So if that was happening, we would consider stimulating the uterus with maybe nipple stimulation or herbal preparations, and then we would do controlled cord traction. We also know that delayed cord clamping has benefits to the baby, so we wouldn't use an active management like clamping the cord, but we would, do gentle, skilled cord traction if it was needed. And then we would move on to, pharmacological uterotonic, which means we would use Pitocin if none of those things were working. And then, based on the time, we would consider, if this was a retained placenta that wasn't going to, that with everything we knew based on, research and what works, we would consider transferring to the hospital. But that doesn't happen very often when you go down the list of least invasive approach and kind of, check all the boxes based on, mom's or the client's, how the client is responding and what's going on. So that is our process.